Hey, I'm Pamela Holliday, and I just have a question for you. Are you familiar with what a little free library is? Just curious about that. I am super passionate about it, and I want to make sure everybody understands what they are and how you can support them and partner with me. So, a little free library, you've probably seen them, are in neighborhoods, they're in inner cities, they're out rural in counties and county parks, and they're these beautiful, almost birdhouse looking things, and they have doors on them, and they're filled with books. The goal, and they're not just children's books, they're adult books and children's books. Actually, some of them are more adult than children, but the goal is that everybody should have an opportunity to have books in their hands and an opportunity to read. So I've just this year, I'm really passionate about filling as many of those as I can, and I just wanted to make sure you knew about them. So I'm going to be reaching out to everybody I know, so that could include you, to get help to every single month. I'm going to be checking on them a couple times a month. Make sure that those little free libraries are filled through the summer, especially for kids when they may not have access to a library because both parents work, or they may not have a library card, or they don't have a library nearby. And most importantly, book ownership is huge. Yes, the idea is that they use it and bring it back, but that isn't necessarily that important to me. If I can get a book in a child's home, book ownership is so special because no matter what the circumstances in a home, they can have an escape. They can have an amazing opportunity to dream big, to travel, to see things they might not ever see, or just to focus on reading for summer. So I'd love to partner with you. I am doing a book drive specifically for that in the Atlanta area, and many other options across the country as well, where I have brand partners to mail books to, and those books can be donated to their little free libraries. So if you're receiving this, I'm probably going to reach out, or I'm reaching out to say, hey, would you like to do a $25, $50, or $100 donation to that? My goal is $1,000 to fill that. My company will match it 50%, and that will just be an incredible opportunity to fill those little free libraries. And I just want to thank you so much for listening, but also just want to thank you for being willing to consider this important thing, because our literacy rate literally makes, or the literacy level really determines a lot of the budgets for prisons in our cities and in our states. And our literacy level is pretty low. They take the third grade reading tests and based future budgets on that for building incarceration centers, youth centers, etc. So it's a passion of mine, and I'd like to just let you know about it, and hopefully it'll become a passion of yours. So thanks for listening, and I will be in touch.